A drive through upward mobility. We often drive through social mobility, but do we notice it in our everyday lives? Of course we do. It's everything and everyone around us. It's the car we drive, it's the people we talk to, it's what we talk about, it's the color of our skin, it's how we speak. Upward mobility is based on a certain stereotype of success. We've given a definition of how the rich look, how the poor look, how the middle class look. Even in this project, I had to use my own stereotypes. So I'm driving past my neighborhood, past the gas station. However, what you didn't notice was the homeless man right across the street. You don't see these things. Instead, you look down, trying to pass them. Upward mobility creates these barriers within us human beings. How can one move up and be successful for themselves when they have already defined what success is? A quote from my grandpa: upward mobility is a way of discrimination. It is a way to judge where a person lives, what they eat, how they look, how they speak. Yet we all strive to drive up it. In my first poem, titled Divisions Within, tall skyscrapers in the distance, small town faces in the near, homeless men laying on the streets of us combined. All of this is within. The tall skyscrapers are becoming nearer. The small town folks are sitting right near me. The homeless are always in sight. Yet, why can't I look them straight in the eye for longer? All of this is closer, all within. Yet, why is the white man climbing over the homeless in the city? Yet, why are the giant skyscrapers filled with men in suits, while there's a man bundled outside of that tall skyscraper hungry? Why is there a family on welfare living in a small apartment right next to a suburban home with the typical white picket fence? Why is there an invisible barrier within us, between our houses, between our cars, between our art? There is a distance within us, yet we are all neighbors. We subconsciously develop these barriers between us and other people, which is ironic because we are all neighbors. We're all human beings. On the issue of homelessness, I believe it's a social construct. We are the ones that have separated them and created them as this other. Yet, we're not doing anything about it. I believe that change can happen, but it needs to start within our neighborhoods. For my second poem, titled A Successful Myth, every day I come to work, and every day I hurt. My hands hurt, my thoughts hurt, but I have to work in order to succeed in a world where money is everything. Success is an illusion that we base on money, yet we all deem it to be true. Can I climb this ladder of success to reach the very top? I can't because I have to work. I have to work. I have ambition. I have drive. But I cannot climb up the ladder. I have to work. I can't make my dreams come true. Those who do are luckier than most, and most are not stressed to have their heritage oppressed. I fight more obstacles than most. I work hard every day, yet it doesn't matter if my success is already defined. Hopefully, the fantasy of mobility will cease. Until then, I have to support my family. I have to work. My source of inspiration in regards to this poem was my dad. I've grown up with living in not the nicest apartments and not in the nicest neighborhoods, but throughout my life, I've seen my parents move up this invisible ladder. However, it was never this jump of luck. It was through hard work, through a desire to provide. We put labels on upward mobility, We only deem some professions to be successful, while others aren't for some strange reason. We create these bridges, these barriers within us, yet we're all neighbors. It is our fault that there are these barriers and that the homeless exist. We need to stop stereotyping the definition of success and start becoming more united.